Introduce yourselves.
What the fuck are we saying?
Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Nick Fiamengo. I do vocals and play guitar in Laika. Restart, bro. Hi, I'm Nick Fiamengo. I do guitar and I do vocals in Laika.
Ethan, bass.
Aubriana, the drums.
How did y'all meet?
Am I gonna start answering all the questions?
Yeah, because
okay.
you know.
So how did we all meet?
Well, from gold.
Yeah, we used to have another guitarist. That's how I met Aubrey, because our old guitarist, we used to be a 4-piece, but now we're 3-piece. Our old guitarist knew Aubrey
From middle school, elementary. And then he said they needed a drummer, so I was like, I play the drums.
Yeah, and then I know Ethan from middle school, but I posted a story like, yo, who wants to play bass? And he's just like, what'd you say?
I said I know guitar. I know how to play guitar, but I can learn bass. And I learned bass. Yeah. That's about it.
Why did you choose the name Laika?
Damn, you motherfuckers are looking at me, bro. Okay, so Laika, we used to be a sludge metal band. This is way before they even joined, and it was a sludge band, but it was unnamed until I was on YouTube Shorts. I was on YouTube Shorts, and I was like watching videos, and then this one YouTube short about like this dog who went to space. It died in space, and the dog's name was Laika, and I picked it because it made me sad. And I think I watched it like 8 times because how sad it made me. And then I was just like, okay, this is Laika.
Sad dog.
Who or what inspires you?
I knew this question. Why is everyone looking at me, bro?
Go ahead, you set the
you said you're
I set the gold standard.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm like the gold star of like interviewing. Okay.
You said you knew the questions.
Huh?
You said you knew the questions already.
I did. I knew this was all coming, bro.
Okay.
Okay, so my biggest inspiration is Claybirds. My biggest inspiration is Claybirds. I love them. I'm wearing a Claybird shirt right now. I saw them on tour. But like, what actually got me into screamo was my friend. I was in my friend's car. We're going to Guitar Center, and he's like, "Bro, like, don't even make fun of me, but I've been listening to screamo lately." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, I was still super into like metal. I didn't touch screamo. I thought screamo was kind of stupid. And then he puts on 2006 standard Toyota Corolla by So Concerned, and after I heard that song, I was like, "Damn, like, this shit is actually kind of heat." Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
And I was like, this shit's actually kind of heat. And then ever since then, I changed Laika from being a sludge metal band to being a screamo band.
Heard it here first. You got something?
Yeah, I got
don't
into screamo in 8th grade. I listened to Catalyst for the first time, and that's when I got into all of it. But yeah, I think Catalyst is like, I guess what inspires me for this band.
Yeah.
My favorite band is Pierce the Veil.
Yeah. I don't really know what to tell you.
He doesn't listen to screamo.
Thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it. I don't know. I listen to a bunch of like hardcore and heavier stuff. I'd say the first time I listened to screamo was like a Numb Ears song, and I thought it was dumb. I was like, why is this guy like screaming like super like babyish? And then I kept hearing it, and I was like, it's just kind of good. And then like, it's just kind of good. And then I don't know, they posted a bunch of stuff on the old Laika, like back when they were looking for a bassist, and I was like, I think playing in a screamo band, even though I don't listen to much of it, would be fun. So
We are not the interview time.
I think this is going pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, you're answering thoroughly.
What's the hardest part of being in a band?
Hardest part of being in a band. Low-key getting this dude to shut the fuck up and get him off my dick when I make a bad riff, bro. Because I make one riff, and all I hear about it is, bro, it's ass. But he normally fixes it. That was low-key a stray. I'm so sorry. Low-key just let that one rip.
Yeah, I think the worst part is,
No, the hardest
the hardest part is getting everyone to come together and speak their minds about like something about a song. Like if you're in a band, you can't be afraid to tell something like him making a guitar riff is like bad. You know,
Yeah,
you gotta
no,
just
'cause
say
a lot
it.
of the times it is bad when I bring it in.
Yeah.
Because I'm really bad at writing stuff like by myself. I don't like writing music by myself. I think it's kind of boring. But I think the hardest part for me is low-key like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the hardest part is getting started on a song. Yeah, because we're all so bad at getting it started.
Yeah.
Like, to get the ball rolling on a new song is so hard for us.
Yeah.
But no, like, I think when we have like half the song, we're
Then we're gonna be
Yeah.
getting
Once we get like two like parts in, we're like we start
We got it.
firing
Yeah.
it up. Yeah.
like with our like, when was the last time we wrote a song? Our last song was what? Skies Falling.
Yeah.
Our last song was.
That's not the question though.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
Oh.
Like the last song was Skies Fallen. That was like August 14th, and it took us so long to like start the next song.
Yeah.
Like we just finished it, and that was August. That was low key a scram. So
It's okay. I just play bass.
Who gave you the most trauma?
What?
Who gave us the most trauma?
No, what?
Oh, what gave us the most trauma?
Who or what? Who or what?
Our first show.
Your first show?
Our first show.
Our first show.
What
We
was it?
played
Pico
terribly.
Rivera.
Pico Rivera, Under the
Bridge.
Bridge. We played with some actually pretty good bands, like MDT, and we just
Dude, it was
She
so
couldn't
bad.
hear
I couldn't
like
hear
the
nobody,
amps because
so
of the way
I just
like
had to play the same.
Yeah.
I keep looking at the camera.
you're supposed to.
Okay.
I'm looking at him.
Yeah, I should. I couldn't hear nobody, so I just kept playing the same note the whole time.
Yeah, this is
And
terrible.
it was bad.
So bad.
And,
People were like, "Damn, those guys."
Yeah,
suck."
they were actually saying we
said
sucked.
that we sucked.
They were actually saying we sucked, and we after that.
Kinda did suck.
After-
We almost threw in the towel there.
No, like-
we're like, dude.
Oh well, so after that show, it was Under a Bridge, and I literally went on a walk. Like I deadass went on a walk in the forest. I sat on a rock.
It was like in a nature
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was like
area.
in nature. I deadass sat on the rock, and I was like, what's his name? The dude who's like the ponder. He's like the fucking statue. Syphilis or whatever. Not syphilis. Socrates or whatever. Like,
Dude, get it going.
and I deadass sat on the rock and I'm like, you know what? Maybe this shit is not for me, bro. And I deadass almost quit. I know.
Dude, I was like, I felt like I.
She left early.
She left early.
I
Just left.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, I don't want to be here. Yeah.
I don't think you thought about leaving, did you?
No, it was the show we played after we totally changed everything.
Yeah.
I was like,
we,
if
we, we, we have a like technically like a full EP of music that
Yeah.
nobody's like ever heard.
and then we changed it into a 3-piece, and then we completely made the new EP, and then we played the show in Long Beach, and I was like, it was a Halloween show, super good. But I was like, if we fuck this one up, like we should just throw in the towel.
Yeah.
We're not built for live music.
Yeah, and I honestly agree. I think we were talking in the car, like,
Yeah.
if we fuck this one up, like, it's
We're like, if
We're
this
done.
goes to shit, we're done.
We're done.
What is your dream place to perform at?
1720 Warehouse. 1720 Warehouse would be amazing. Also, Constellation Room would be cool. What's some other good places? We already played at the Haven. That was pretty cool.
I don't know. Really, dream is like any venue with a stage that people can jump off of, and it's
Yeah.
packed, and people are just
A place
stage
that-
diving.
Yeah, a place where they actually don't get on your ass about stage diving.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Packed in front with a bunch of stage diving would be like the dream show.
I don't know a lot of venues, so.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
How did you get into the scene?
Oh, that's actually a good one. So our first show was supposed to be on April 27th at Space City. It was supposed to be at Space City, and yeah, you guys forgot
I
about
don't
that.
even know about that.
It was supposed to be at Space City, and Where to the T heard us. They found our old demos back when we used to post on Instagram, like our demos on Instagram, and they added us to the group chat, and then that's how Your Fragile Hands found out about us, and then I guess that's how we got into the scene, because with the connections, like with YFH, they helped us out a fuck ton.
No, that's how we met them.
That's how we met them,
Because
actually.
of Intentions.
Oh, Intentions. That it was actually Intentions who
Yeah.
knew about us first,
Yeah.
and then it was Martha the T, and then it was YFH. So I guess Intentions. I don't even know. Are they still a thing?
I think so.
Hold on, this is actually cool.
Next question.
I actually feel so bad
Out of all the songs,
when I fully shit on you. About the whole, like, when I bring shit to the fucking.
out of all the songs you made, which one means the most to you?
I feel
Which
like
one means the most?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's like a you.
that's a me question.
Because the lyrics really do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is a me question. So the song that means the most to me is off the EP. It's probably The Sky's Falling. Those two like written parts for me, I don't know what the fuck I was like. I just wrote them. Like we were talking about this earlier. Like we don't remember writing any of our songs. Like we actually don't. They'll be, like, and that's how it is when I'm in my room writing. Because we were gonna record the EP before the EP was already finished. The songs weren't even finished, and we already set up the appointment to get it recorded. So I pretty much every night had to write one of the songs, and I think the one that was the easiest for me was The Sky's Falling. So The Sky's Falling was the
That song, that song was easy to write, like lyric wise or instrument wise.
instrumental. Oh, lyric.
Yeah.
Because he made the riff for Sky's Falling. Those two written parts, I remember exactly where I was when I wrote the two written parts. The first written part, I was in the Taco Bell drive-thru. I was in the Taco Bell drive-thru when the big Cheez-It box came out.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, and I wrote it while I was waiting because I got the fucking AI, like it's AI taking your order, and I was like, and I just wrote it while I was waiting for my food. And the second spoken part, towards the end of the song, I wrote in Yosemite. I was in Yosemite on a camping trip, and I sat on a rock, and I just wrote it. And then that one, Sky's Falling definitely means the most to me.
Why?
Why? Because it's probably just my most personal song. Or also another song I really like is Bleach Won't Clean Your Stain Closed. That song means a lot to me. All of them pretty much mean a lot to me except for With White Eyes. Because With White Eyes, I wrote that song just to write it. It doesn't mean anything to me. And I'm sorry if you like With White Eyes, but that song has no emotional value to me.
Best structured song though.
With White Eyes?
Which one's With White Eyes?
Nah, he doesn't
never
even know.
mind.
My favorite song though is The Birds Will Sing Forever. That's my favorite
That's
one.
the one. Best structured song.
Yeah, let's do this.
What about Etched by Doll Needles?
Oh, fuck,
That's my favorite one.
I forgot
actually.
that was
That's
even
my
a
favorite one.
song.
That's my favorite one to play.
Really?
What about
Yeah, that's my
Edge?
favorite.
Etched by Doll Needles?
It's because it's fun.
I don't really. Okay, Etched by Doll Needles, it's like a love-hate relationship. It's like Etched by Doll Needles is like my ex. Like I like it, but then I don't want to play it.
You don't like playing that song?
No.
I think it's fun.
I think I don't like playing that song. I don't really like playing all of your songs.
It's probably because he played them so much.
Yeah, I think the one I liked the most when I first made it was. We really liked With White Eyes when we first
We
made
did
it.
like that.
We really liked that song.
Yeah, because it was like our first step
was like-
into like doing more
It was the
stuff.
first song we made for the EP.
Yeah.
Technically not. The first song the first song we made for the EP was technically with Etched by Doll Needles, because it was supposed to be a song for a split, but the split never happened, so we just used it for the EP. I don't think I answered the question. I just think I went on a
No,
ramble.
you're
You're
like
just
a
happy.
politician.
You're just-
You went around it.
yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
He just said, "What about Etched Doll
Oh,
Needles?"
Etched by Doll Needles?
Yeah, that's
I think
it. No, you already said
You
it. You already said it. Everything you needed to say.
Alright, what's the craziest thing you've seen at a show?
The dude almost going into the drum kit. Our first show at Long Beach.
At a show in general,
At a show?
he got knocked out. We went to a
Wait,
beatdown
like
hardcore
at a show we've played, or it's just any show we've been to?
Any show.
I got knocked out.
He got knocked out of. I took him to a beatdown hardcore show.
He goes, bro, you want to go to a show? I go, yeah, fuck
At
it. He
Chain
doesn't tell me he's
Reaction.
beat down hardcore.
No, I told him it was hardcore, but I didn't tell him it was beatdown hardcore.
That shit was borderline slam.
He got crowd killed so hard, he got knocked out.
And
he was concussed for like a day.
And I had to go to work the next day.
It was so funny.
Also the horse at our first show.
Yeah, that was cool.
They're, like, for some reason I got
Oh yeah, that was
a bunch of fucking guys on horses pulled up and the horses were dancing
They were
and shit.
dancing.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
That was cool.
It brightened my mood after we just fucking bombed hella.
No, yeah. Him getting knocked out was pretty good.
Or never mind. I was gonna say
The flip?
I was gonna say that.
The next day?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. What do you mean the next day?
This is the day after. You got knocked out.
So I got knocked out, and then I went to a Widow show, and I did a front flip off the stage, and I knocked a girl out.
Fucked up. Oh no, you wanna know? I saw First Degree at Chain Reaction, and the vocalist, they do a thing with a football for like whoever keeps the football by the end of the set gets a free shirt. And this guy was running with the football, and he was running towards the vocalist, and the vocalist like hit him with like an elbow right to his head and split his whole forehead open. This is pretty cool.
Did you run out of questions on your phone?
Yeah. I'm just coming up with them in my head.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's
Just
see.
think of
Let's
some
see.
dumbass questions.
Yeah, just think of some stupid.
What's your favorite type of cereal?
Favorite type of cereal? Oh
Fruity
my
Pebbles.
fuck.
Fruity
What?
Pebbles.
Nah, you're going to hell. That is no. Pops.
Reese's Puffs.
Pops are good.
Pops.
Reese's Puffs or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, not Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs are not that
Oh
good.
my fucking god.
Best cereal?
Next question.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon
Next
Toast Crunch.
question, dude.
Or honey bunches of oats with almonds. Those are so good. Like I'll literally eat like 4 bowls, and I'll be the happiest guy. You know, I know some guy who warms up his cereal.
Oh my
Okay.
god, Nick.
Next question.
Next question.
I know some guy who puts cereal in the microwave and eats it.
Wait.
Or like Kendrick Lamar, like he like he lets his cereal like get soggy, and I never
Soggy cereal is good.
No,
though.
okay, because you be sucking out the juices. You put it in your mouth and you suck it. Bro,
Top 3 bands, any genre.
top 3 bands, any genre. Oh,
Okay.
you go first.
Pierce the Veil, Pierce the Veil, and Pierce the Veil.
That is so.
Just Pierce the Veil. They're my favorite.
All right, you next.
Me next. You next. I gotta think.
Words of Affirmation. They're a screamo band from the UK. Panel Donor, the post-rock band, and probably I don't know who's 3. Title Fight. I know it's basic, but I love Title Fight.
Have heart. Title Fight. God, this is hard.
Not George.
Oh, I Hate God is good.
I hate
Forgot
God.
to, yeah.
Torrena from Oxnard. Really good. Those are my top 3 right now, probably.
If you can kill anyone in the band, who would you kill? Why me?
Actually, I'd kill myself. Yeah,
I'd still kill Nick.
And then Nick.
I mean, it is screamo.
Screamo. That's the most screamo thing. Is that how you get accepted in the scene?
Just kill myself?
Maybe if you
Went
killed
down a legend.
Maybe
OC
yeah.
legend.
Maybe if you killed yourself, then we'd be like, oh, like they're the best fucking band ever. Oh my god, like they're the fucking best band ever.
No.
Well, we're somebody's best friend. Favorite band. Definitely not my favorite band.
Why do you have so many first shows?
Why do I have so many first shows? It actually has a story behind it. So we had to drop our first 2 shows, and at that point, we kept posting like on our Instagram like first show, and then we had to delete it, and we had to post another flyer of like a different show, first show, and at that point it was like, it's our first show. Like,
Fucking
it's
it's
our
all-
first, and I honestly forget we say that until people like tell me like, oh, it's your first show, and I'm like,
They actually-
yeah, and they even confuse me. They're like, it's not our first show. But they confuse me, honestly. I'm like, it's not our first show. And I'm like, oh, it is our first show. I'm so glad you know that. How'd you know that? Like, how are you in the know? And I forget I say it like every show.
Do you have any tips for someone making music?
Tips? Don't make music. Don't make music. It's,
Your first song will not be like the best song.
Yeah, don't try
It
too
won't
hard.
be good.
It won't be good.
It just straight up won't be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like don't be a perfectionist.
But keep doing it.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah. With music, it's like just keep doing it. You'll make
You'll get better.
1,000 shitty songs, but you make that one good one.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit right
Bro, low key, my mom's getting mad as fuck. I gotta go home.
All right. Last question.
End
Last
the interview
question.
like that.
Last question.
Last question.
Any final things you want to say?
Any final things you have to say? Somebody want to go first?
You go first.
Me?
there. He's gonna say something for like 30 minutes.
Any final words? Don't listen. If you suck, if people tell you that you suck, that's cool because you probably do suck. But it just gives you use that as motive. No, that's actually mean.
Cut that out.
Like, use that to get better.
Like if you suck,
actually.
don't be like, oh my god, I fucking suck.
Yeah.
Even if you do suck, just keep doing it.
To get better.
Because we used to suck, and we still do suck, but maybe a little bit less. So just keep doing it, and I think if you keep trying on anything, I know this is corny, like, oh, keep trying, like, there's only a certain amount of times you can fail, but like, it's true. What's that one saying? You miss all the shots you don't throw. Is that how it goes? That's
No.
not how it goes.
I've never heard that before.
Not at all. You miss 99% of the shots you don't take.
Even if you go and you bomb a show, you bomb the show, and then you go to another show, you bomb a show,
Okay.
Then you quit.
then you quit. But
Yeah.
this was actually horrible advice. Don't listen to me.
I don't even know what advice that was.
You advice?
Advice? Or it was just a final thing to say?
Yeah.
Any?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I did not say
Yeah.
that.
Thank you. And listen to Pierce the Veil. Drella by Pierce the Veil.
You really love Kirsten. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, oh, no, don't stop yet. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're dead ass. This is dead ass been a big ass dream of my life.
Claim edge.
Claim
We
no.
need more straight edge people.
No, it's don't do whatever the fuck you want to do with your body. But thank you so much for coming to shows.
Don't do knobs.
And telling me and like people if you DM us like oh I
Don't
fucking love you,
vape.
like those people who have
Stop
fucking,
sucking flavored
those,
air.
Those people who DM
Stop.
me are like oh bro you guys are so good like
Stop.
dead ass thank you like
Get
thank you.
high on life.
Or just get high in general. because
No.
you
Stop
only-
sucking on balloons.
you
It
do-
looks
yeah
stupid.
don't do Nas.
Nas is dumb.
If I ever catch one of you guys. If you guys are wearing a Laika shirt one time and I see you sucking a balloon, I'm just gonna smack you.